All right, we finished anonymous code. We're gonna update the tier list. We found a new tier list that has the anonymous code characters in it, plus a cultic 9, but we haven't played that, so we're gonna ignore that.
Yeah, just ignore everything beyond this point.
Yeah, ignore everything beyond Yomi. So
Yeah.
all right, on deck, cross.
Yes.
Okay, so as we also should mention too, we finished quite possibly not on our playthrough, but we did go through and do every other scene and conclusion so that we've seen everything. And honestly, the conclusions add a little bit, but doesn't make that big of a difference for the rankings here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So notably, we do get the backstory of Cross in one of those scenes, which is
How
nice.
Cross met Poland, which is nice, yeah.
Yeah. But broadly doesn't change change that he's obviously best girl. So.
God, I forgot you said he was best girl.
And I stand by that.
God damn it.
Fuck, where do we actually put him then?
He's Daru, but much better, honestly.
Yeah, and well, we only put Dara and Braun tier. So I'll be thinking at least an A then for Cross.
I'm thinking A, honestly.
Yeah, yeah. No, looking what else we got an
Not
A.
too high, because this goes back to the problem we had with it. Well, I had with anonymous code is that it didn't do much with the characters
Yeah.
more than the story.
Mhm. I mean, we did also put Hazuki like right there. Just
Well,
realizing.
she's awesome.
But Cross is cool too. I think he's in good company
Cross
there.
is pretty cool though. Cross is one of the better characters, even though a lot of our entertainment with him was completely on our own.
I mean, I guess that counts to an extent.
Like that's the other problem too, is that I'm gonna kind of mix up our own narratives because we enjoyed our own narratives a lot.
Yeah, but the thing is, and the point I made after we saw the scene of Cross's backstory, our narratives weren't a million miles off. They were obviously exaggerated for comedic effect and our own fun, but they're not exact. They're not like, I don't know, making up that Akio can't read or shit like that. It's actually somewhat in character. They have a
Yeah.
basis to them. So I don't um I don't think our overarching point is actually wrong when it comes to Cross.
I still like Cross, so he was pretty cool.
Yeah, and at
Like,
the end of it, it's a fucking tier list of characters we like, and we clearly fucking like Cross a
yeah,
lot.
Cross is fun.
Yeah. Okay. What we got next
Alright.
then? Asuma. I think it's gonna be an interesting one, actually.
In terms of antagonists, he's definitely not bad.
No. Basically, he's an annoying little shit, and that's the point.
Yeah.
Um, at least I think they made an effort to make him an interesting, annoying little shit. It's one of those characters where you're pissed off, right, and you don't particularly enjoy him being on screen. Well, that's the whole point.
He's not a bad character.
No, exactly.
Thinking B or Braun, sorry.
I mean, it would feel a bit wrong if he's going to be in B tier to be like lower than Moeka,
Okay, that's
given
fair.
the characters there. I would think, but I do like Melissa more, so
I was gonna say
that
you
seems
like the
fair.
most. All right, fair enough.
I mean, she gives everyone shit. It's great.
As long as he's in B, I wouldn't go above Daru. That's as high as I would go. But
Oh yeah,
yeah,
no, I do agree with that, and
okay.
yeah, because
All right. Anyway,
again, these stars actually enjoyable to have on screen. Um,
David is good. I like
I
David.
do like him. Like again, when it comes to having an actual, okay, you could argue whether or not he is antagonist, but he's one of the antagonists. At least he's a proper fucking antagonist,
He
you
was
know?
a tool of the main antagonist.
Yeah, and used
He's
really
a
well.
very good one.
Yeah.
He was fairly scary when he was alive, but then he became a zombie, and that shit was actually just kind of scary. So
Hmm.
that's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. It was good. He had a meme. It was great. He torched people.
He had a meme.
Hallelujah.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
He kept her lit.
Yeah. No, he was fucking
Yeah,
good, actually.
David's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Motherfucking ham sandwich. Hallelujah.
That's probably spelled wrong. I'll spell it right later.
That is completely wrong.
Give me a fucking
You, you,
second.
you know, hallelujah.
I mean, it's kind of how he said it, right? This was the Japanese person saying hallelujah. Oh, you fucker. This is why we can't have nice things. There.
I'm above Ito, honestly.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay, that's good. I'm good with that. 'Cause I was gonna put him in A if we didn't make the new category.
Yeah, I don't agree. That H is annoying me, though. He kind of broke it up at times as well, didn't he? Yeah, let's go with that. That works.
Exclamation marks.
Yep.
There you go.
No.
Oh, right. I was looking at the wrong part. I mean, she's good.
Yeah,
She's funny.
he's very funny. Um, I mean, as a character, that's is generally her main contribution to the whole thing was keeping it fun. Uh,
Yeah.
and she was really fun.
I'm thinking B.
It has to be a high B though, right?
Man, we're ranking these characters a lot higher than I thought we would.
Yeah, given we ragged down probably about 15 minutes ago in this video about wow the characters sucked in this game. Anyway, let's rank them really high because we liked them.
Yeah, shit. This is kind of a problem, isn't it?
I mean, this is also probably a sign that our tier list is built on bullshit.
I feel like our tier list is ass now that I look at it.
Well, that's kind of how it works, right?
Why is the investigator guy from Chaos Child in Braun?
He's good. I like him.
God damn, I need to play Chaos Child again. Anyway,
He's good. You'll like him again.
B.
I'd agree. B. Yeah, no. Compare in the comparison of what's in A tier. No.
Objectively, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, there,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sure. Ronan Del whatever the
Ronan.
fuck.
He was barely there. When he was there, it was okay. The high seas, I guess, because he was barely
Yeah.
there. Yeah,
Yeah.
he
Even the
really
low
wanted
end
that
of the high
fucking Wendy's.
seeds. Yeah. I mean, his thing was neat and whatever, but yeah, he was literally in the game for like a chapter.
Yeah, that's what the high seas are about. Like, okay, they were barely in the they're either like mid overall or they're barely in the game, but kind of cool. So that's the
Yeah.
high seas.
But even then, he was built up to be more than he ended up being.
Yeah,
I guess it's because
that's true.
it was kind of shown to be pretty easy how he was dealt with in the end. But to be fair, for a good, there was a good point. It was looking like, oh shit, he's gonna be like David 2. But then David 2 actually showed up. Anyway, Carol.
How to? He was in it a bit more, but he's still like high seas, honestly.
I think yeah, he's the high end of the high seas.
Um,
I would think. He's
above
kind of a
Uki.
Sawada character, actually, isn't he?
I'd put him above Uki.
Okay, you don't really like Yuki anyway.
Not really.
Well, I think, but as a yeah, he kind of
I mean,
is
if you
this.
want to move that other guy up, I'd be okay with that too.
Yeah,
Not
not,
Ronan, the
yeah.
one.
I'm not.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not sure that's right either, though. To be fair,
Okay.
because he plays the same role, arguably better in a way. I don't know. Um, again, this is wrong. We're calling the whole fucking tier list into question now. But he plays that role. He plays the role of Sawada in Robotics Notes in this game. And sure, yeah, cool. Great.
I
Graham.
actually liked Graham. I don't know what it is about Graham, but I actually kind of liked him.
Yeah.
Put
Because
him next to Braun. Honestly, he's just Braun. Like,
I don't disagree with that. They even look
why
somewhat
is Braun in
similar.
front of? God damn it, we left Braun up there because of a meme, but now it's wrong.
Again, to our point that this tier list is ass. It makes
God,
no
this tier list
sense.
is ass. He really is just Braun. Holy shit.
And he is the Braun character of this game. Kind of.
Yeah.
Well, actually, he literally is Braun, right?
Yeah, he
He
is.
works for. He works against us and then for us, and depending on what timeline you're on. Because we go on to the true ending timeline, and he's suddenly like our best friend. But obviously,
Yeah.
in the normal route, he's kind of like sketchy with the whole thing, and probably in several endings betrays you outright because of obviously his role. But Yeah, I think that's pretty accurate actually to put them next to each
Yeah.
other.
The problem is No being below them. A number of characters being below. No, I meant Kurusu.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that
I mean
no.
Kurusu.
But we can't have Braun at the top
I
of
know, that's a problem because we have to have Braun at the top.
Ah, but that no is not A. That no is A. Ah, fuck it. It stays. The tier list stands.
Yeah, no.
We have to play Chaos Child again, then you can move them around. Let's go with that.
Honestly, yeah.
And then we'll be like, wow, this tier list is ass. Anyway,
Okay.
Rico.
Our version of Rico is an S, but the actual one
The actual one is hardly feature. I mean,
has
it's
no fucking
basically
time.
side filler for Bombi, right?
The problem with the Cyber Force dolls is that Bombi fucking rocks, and clearly the other two rock too, but they didn't.
Do
They
anything.
got no, they did shit.
What?
It's the problem with them is right. They were in the game. They did a few important things that were all really cool. You can't really say they didn't get any time, but you just want more. You want more of these three. I almost said idiots. Not really idiots, but they are idiots. But that's
Lovable
not the point.
idiots.
Completely lovable. I love these three. They're probably my favorite part of the fucking game.
And I got no argument against that. I think that's an entirely valid opinion. To have.
I really don't. I love them in the formation, and I don't want to break them up. But logically, Bombi has to be above the other two.
Right. However, for memes, that's not going to happen, right?
Oh, I wasn't gonna put them in A even.
Fuck on, they're going to A. Screw you. They're going to sit
Because
there as a unit.
okay, you know how I get with characters I like, right? I get like more hypercritical.
Yeah.
I would have put Bombi in like high B and the other two in high C's.
Oh no, I would disagree. I would disagree. If we were to actually to break formation, which is illegal, so we're not going to do that.
If
But
you say Bombi low A, I could reason with
absolutely,
that.
yes, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, no, she should be.
I just
That's
want more. I want more of these three. I
yeah.
fucking love them.
Okay, so for the purpose of our rankings and in terms of actual characters, I actually don't disagree. The other two are high C's. Um, definitely high C's.
Only because they didn't get any time or really anything.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yeah. It's not that. It's nothing to do with what they did on screen being either meh or bad. It's just like there was hardly any fucking of it.
Yeah.
Um.
Just be clear. We're keeping them in formation because memes.
Yes.
But Bombi would be there. The other two,
Would be.
Rico and Iroha, would be pretty high C's just because we like them. But
Yeah. But again, this is a tier list. This is entirely who we
and
like.
I really, really, really hope they make another game so that those three can just do more shit because I freaking love them to death.
Yes. And we did make one of them elbow drop a microwave, and that was hilarious.
The funniest shit.
That was an hour well spent.
Oh, so good. It only took you an hour? Wow, not bad.
Once I worked out what I wanted to do, it took me like 2 days to figure out what I wanted to do with that.
Oh, okay.
And then once I figured out what to do, it was actually pretty straightforward. Was it an hour? Maybe in 2 or 3. The point was, it was enjoyable enough that I didn't really notice how long it took. Once I figured out what I actually wanted to do, I spent fucking hours trying to figure out what to do.
Yeah.
And none of that reflects in the final product, which looks like something some idiot made in 2 minutes, which is pretty accurate actually.
So yeah, Rico elbow dropped in the microwave was funny. Bombi, again, good character. Really wish she had more. Iroha, she's a cool driver. She's clearly a really good driver, and I hope they kind of elaborate on that in the future.
Yeah. Yeah, there are moments.
When she fucking ramped over into the buildings, like, sorry for the wait. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Anyway, we love the Cyber Force dolls. We really want more.
Give more Cyber Force dolls.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Juno is a really weird one. Because she's so one note. She's so cliche. But you kind of fucking love her for it, right?
Yeah, it's one of those characters. It's terrible, but you like it. Sort of thing. Like, you know this isn't good. You know this is trash. But you're still enjoying it.
You enjoy seeing her there.
Yeah,
Yeah, that. And like when she appears, you're like, oh fuck. Well, now I gotta watch, see what happens, right?
yeah,
So
because there's gonna be some bullshit or something.
yeah, she does some shit.
I think, yeah, it's a trashy character you actually enjoy, right?
Yeah,
Where do we put those
she's definitely
characters on this
interesting.
list?
She's still interesting too. She's so weird. I really don't know where to put her.
I think you find.
At
I
least
think this is a
B.
rare case of you finding a character more interesting than I do. I actually don't. I'm just here for the chaos when it comes to her. Um, I'm not expecting anything more than that, so I wouldn't be actually putting her very high at all. Um,
She should go in the group that gives the character shit because she does.
right, but we put them all in brawn.
Yeah, I think she should be in. But oh, come on. I'm
I
sorry,
don't
she's
know.
not lower than B. Oh,
I
come
don't know
on.
because it's so fucking cliche. It's kind of like, yes, enjoyable chaos, but eh. I could put Shido in the high seas, right? And he's basically the same sort of thing. Like, this is trash, but enjoyable trash.
He's not even trash. He's just delusional and funny.
Exactly, but there's no character there, right? And that's not a
No.
bad thing, right? And I guess in the grand scheme of things, it's not really a bad thing that Juno is, this one-dimensional stereotype. It's like not that bad. Like I don't think her existence or what they did to her is necessarily bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it is, we have to accept it is what it is, right?
You've convinced me to the high seas at least.
Okay. I also
Mm,
feel wrong to put her above
mm,
Caro either.
okay, now that's yeah, I'm gonna disagree with you there.
Okay, you got me down to the high C, so we'll compromise on
I
something
will
like that.
I will compromise with the high seas.
Yes.
But it should be noted she does give the character shit.
Yes. I mean, Shudo gives people shit as well, and he's in the high C's. And that guy literally slapped some people.
That's true.
Gen kind of gives shit as well, but in a nice way. Anyway, um,
Ewan is cool, but he's so predictable because I predicted him like the second I saw him. So
yeah, again, he's kind of just he's there. He serves a role. There ain't much more going on than that. I think even Asuma calls him out on that. It's like, wow, there's like
yeah,
nothing going on here.
like high seas, really low high seas.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
I like him more than Ronan. Yeah, okay.
yeah. I think because at least he is in more of the games, and yeah, sure. There's slightly more going on than obviously with Ronan, but
Him being the only thing we didn't expect out of him was that he was messing with Asuma's mother. Other
no,
than
because
that,
that kind of is out there really.
but we knew. I mean, like I called it from the get go that he was fucking sus, and yeah, he was
Yeah.
sus. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Our magical AI friend.
Cicada, Kent, Juno, Nissan.
I'm thinking. Well, I'm not sure where actually. Because again, he kind of serves a purpose in the game. But honestly, I don't think there's much more than that
I
there. It's like obviously he's
he's
important to the plot and he plays a very significant part in the latter part of the game, obviously. Um, but I mean, as a character, he's kind of this like magical god has appeared and told you this is the game kind of character. There's not much. Basically, what I'm saying, there's not much that makes him that individual. They just had a slot in the plot where we need spacemen to appear and tell you how to solve the game.
yeah. I can't word it any better. High seas, but where?
Yeah. Honestly, these guys were more interesting as
Yeah, that's
characters.
the thing, right? Kagady's better.
Is she? Yeah,
I think Kagady's better.
fair enough. I mean, the rest of them are just emotionless memes, so yeah.
Yeah.
Which
Okay.
I think the thing is like, yeah, as I put it, very important obviously to the plot, critical to the whole thing, right? But as a character, it's like, eh.
There's gotta be some equivalent we're just not thinking of.
I don't know. I think I got it pretty accurate though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not what makes his role anyway individual. Liddy.
Lady's pretty cool.
Yeah,
It takes her a while to like really kind of grow on you, but she does.
yeah, no, I like her. And again, actually does contribute quite much to the plot. She's actually quite important, um, especially in the true end. When I mean, she's the reason the true end can happen.
Right? Right, yeah.
And I don't know when she's on screen. It's usually fun. It's either fun or she's obviously playing a significant role. And unlike Kent, is actually an individual character that you could say, okay, I haven't seen this character before
Yeah, she
necessarily.
likes to brag that she knows Kurisu.
Yes, which is fair enough.
We're on? Or is
Yeah,
that too low? No, she shouldn't be an A.
uh,
Alright, so
not an A.
definitely high Brawn though.
You hear that?
I feel like we put No too low.
We probably have actually, yeah. Um, no, no,
No,
no,
no,
no.
no, no. I'm okay with that. All
Yeah.
right. And
I don't
oh,
know.
here's the
Yeah, Daryl is the
I would
problem.
put Liddy above No, but not above No. Like,
But then we break up the no-nos.
I know that's a problem.
They were no-no, lady, no-no. Doesn't make any sense. So she has to go there.
Yeah, yeah.
Or actually, we probably could skip real no-no, to be honest. Have her above real no-no.
Okay,
If
all
you
right.
want her above little no-no, she can go above fake no-no.
Okay.
Those are the official designations of the no-nos. Anyway, some
Not
good
for
fucking
Momo.
food.
Oh God, don't say that.
Okay, how high then, basically? Because this is the thing with Momo and Poland, it is going to be a question of how high, because clearly, if we put anyone else in this cast above them, we have failed as human beings, right?
Poland is an A.
Yeah.
He's the most likable protagonist since Okabe.
Hmm.
So that's why he has to go in front of Takaru.
Yeah. I know. You know what? Yeah, I'd agree with that. He's definitely more enjoyable than
He's the
Takaru,
best one
because
since
again, that's the
Okabe.
point of Takaru.
Yeah. And Takaru's a good character, but Poland's just
Yeah, exactly.
um
Takaru is a good character, but he's supposed to be grating at the start of the game, which is part
mm-hmm.
of why he's such a good character given
Right.
the ending, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of the point. Poland, he's not as grating, to be around at the start, but he does mature. He still matures, and the true
Poland's
ending,
great. I really have no
yeah,
complaints about Poland.
exactly. So, hey, it's a question of how high does he go? Then
Okay, let's take it one at a time. In front
Senna,
of Senna.
yeah,
Begrudgingly, I have to agree. In front of
Remy,
Remy,
yeah,
yeah. Mio,
yeah.
I feel like we should, but I don't want to. Nai,
If we do that,
yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Frau,
Frau, yes. Frau, yes. Because she's only up there because I love her.
yeah. Uh,
Senri,
I'm begrudgingly
I think
thinking we could skip
yes.
all the way to Suzaha with Poland.
Unfortunately, I had to agree. I think.
I think our
Sorry,
own
sorry.
logic is going to prevent us going any higher, but
Yeah,
because I mean, if he goes above
yeah.
Suzaha, he'd be the high of A. I mean, again, to be fair, our sort of
It's
top of A
the
is the
ma.
borderline S's.
I'm biased for Ademura, so we can ignore that. Maho though, man, Maho's actually really good.
That's it. It's like, well, that's the point I'm making, is that our top of A is kind of the borderline S.
Yeah. I mean, the only reason Suzuha is an S because her side roots aren't good.
Well, yeah.
Okay, fine. Momo.
Okay.
If I think about it too much, I'm gonna change my mind. Momo.
Okay, he's there, so therefore she's there, right? Because if he's a borderline S, she is the S, right?
Why is she any higher than Poland? That's my question.
The thing is, I don't disagree that both of them go together, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you're also forgetting the scene where she told him to get down on his knees.
Fair. Didn't Suzuha do that too?
Yes, but then her side switch was shit, and Momo's weren't. She didn't have any. Don't question it.
Can we make an A plus?
I don't disagree with that, actually.
This is so stupid for adding road. For who cares? Fuck it.
This tier list makes fuck all sense anyway, so screw it.
No, you just renamed A.
I mean, not entirely wrong. I mean, A plus. This UI
No,
can
that's just
fucking
A.
die in a fire. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, when do we stop?
I think there.
You know, honestly,
I think now that explains it.
I'm trying to put my biases aside so hard right now, but biases aside, I think that's right. But god damn it, I want Audemars on A plus so bad. No, don't do it.
No,
Don't do it.
no, it's not happening. We've been through this before.
Yeah. God damn it. Frau shouldn't be up there either, but I refuse to let her move.
I mean, yeah, she should kind of there, but yeah.
She should be down there. God damn it. All right,
But,
move,
hey,
move,
she
move on.
says. We've the
Okay,
rule
I'm fine
rule
with this.
T. Don't ignore that.
Yeah. I mean,
Anyway.
it's kind of fucked up now anyway.
Yeah, it is.
So Felino Arcana.
We got the square of rule
Oh,
T.
wait, argue my routine.
Anyway.
Okay. Includes Momo now, technically. All right.
Yes.
Felino Arcana.
She was there. Kind of cool.
She was there. She didn't do a whole lot, but when she was there, it was actually all right.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
I think hallelujah.
Hallelujah, but below David.
Of course. Because he actually says
Here's
hallelujah.
the problem, though.
Wait, no, she says hallelujah as well, so therefore this is accurate.
The problem is that she shouldn't be in front of Ito.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
But the problem is Ito would split him up. Oh, god damn it.
We
Just
can't
put him
do
above
that.
Ito. Fuck it.
Above
No,
Ito?
we can't. Yeah, put him back above Ito. Makes more sense. All right.
I mean, he's literally there because of motherfucking ham sandwich. Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, Hallelujah and motherfucking ham sandwich are like B plus, basically.
Yeah.
God, this list is awful. All right, moving on. Wind, okay, surprisingly not bad. I thought he was gonna be terrible, but he wasn't bad.
It wasn't actually, which is gonna fuck up this list even further.
In front of Daru.
Sure, let's keep this simple.
Yeah, he's just Daru, but not as bad.
Yeah. And accidentally made us elope.
That's true. It was his fault, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah.
He set in motion the events that led to Pollen to be a fucking idiot and say I'm going to elope with somebody, and well, then the game happened. Anyway, Oz.
All right, you say your opinion on Oz first. I want to hear what you rank him.
I mean, he kind of fulfills the similar role that like Bon and Shinjo did in the Chaos games, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I do quite like him.
He's objectively a good character. The problem is he's not a girl. So
I see your problem.
Yeah, right?
Because he should be actually quite highly ranked, I would think.
He should be an A, but I want to put him in Braun. If you put him in front of Bond, that's fine.
Okay. For the sake of not having him in Braun, because that would be very much wrong, he needs to go there.
It's just too wrong, yeah.
Yeah, that is too wrong. He needs to go there. Below Cross, that's fair. Juno's a girl, so that helps a lot. Juna.
Goddamn Cyberforce dolls.
I mean, this guy
had a midlife crisis when you told him you got money. Fuck him, D.
Fair enough.
He's barely in the game. Come on,
yeah. I mean, if we hadn't just gone through the game, to get that extra scene,
he would have been D minus.
I think he would have been. He would have been in Jim's Forgot. Let's be real.
I remember him.
fuck it. Yeah. He's Jim's forgotten spirit, but D because we actually remember him. Rosario.
Double D. It's because meme, but I'm kidding. She should no, don't. See, I would have put her in brawn, so this makes it weird.
She can sit there. That fit? I know it looks like she's below all of B, but in spirit she'd be somewhere in the middle. Yeah. For memes, she goes
We should
there.
probably switch the colors so that like they kind of match. You know what I mean? So like both A's are red. Everything that's quote unquote B is a
Look, you
same
getting
color.
organized now. Sure. We'll go with that.
So I would have put her high brawn before. Okay, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
I think that's the thing is our ranking of her is now turned into a meme when actually she is a good character.
She's not bad.
Yeah. But memes declare that she goes there. Now, who the fuck was
This
this guy?
fucking guy. He's that other friend that
He did even
said had like
less.
he had like 2 lines. He showed
Oh, for
up in
fuck's
that
sake,
phone
he's
call
going
in the
there.
beginning with elopement, and then he showed up to the concert and it's like, "Yeah, I used to race scrapers with Poland," and that's it. This guy did fucking nothing. Why is he in the game?
That's the thing. You could actually take him out of the game and literally nothing would change.
They made a whole ass model for him,
He
and he
probably
doesn't do a damn thing.
he probably did something in the original script of the game.
And
Then
he
that
got cut, right? Yeah.
and then they someone probably went on the logic of, well, we made a whole ass model and we got someone to read some lines 3 years ago, so
Maybe it's foreshadowing that they're gonna do something in the future with them, but
they're fucking not. There's yeah. He's kind of going to he's going to have as much contribution to any future series than he did in this one, right?
yeah, like come on, what the fuck?
Like I wouldn't even have suspect that the reason he wasn't cut entirely is um because his VA got pissy, or more accurately probably his
They
VA's
could have
management got
just
pissy.
removed him. They
Yeah,
could have removed him. It would have made zero difference.
yeah.
Dubs would have made a slight difference at one point.
No, he's there as a functional character, right?
Barely.
Because well, they need someone to do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
To do that role. So yeah,
I don't even know his name. I have no idea what his name is.
just fucking something.
No, not a fucking clue what his name is.
I mean, again,
Amadeus could.
we're not giving him shit because he's bad. We're giving him shit because he just it's like who
He should not.
basically.
There's no point in him. Yeah,
Yeah,
like come on.
it's like who. So like, no offense, if you were the person who made that model, if you played him, right? Sure. That's like no, that's nothing against any of that. It's just like, why?
Honestly, put him in Jim's Forgot. Fuck him.
Yeah.
like,
No, I think that's accurate. Because again, like
yeah.
we're not saying unlike these people that we don't like him. It's like who, like what?
Why? Like
Yeah,
why?
yeah. Anyway,
I don't.
Amadeus.
I don't see any point in this being on here. I we're assuming that's supposed to represent the Amadeus Caduceus that we see in
Oh, to be fair,
probably zero.
is a distinct personality from
Okay.
Krisu.
So are we
She's a
going
different
to
character.
assume this is Amadeus Caduceus from zero
Yes.
and okay. In that case, that's an additional one from the past, and I'll consider it.
Hmm. Yeah.
Uh, 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 low B because she gives him shit. I don't know.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, come on, it's not the actual Caduceus, so
Well, that's it. It's not the actual Krisu, but to be fair, I do like that this game as in Zero. They expanded on the fact that she is a different personality. She's not just Krisu on a
yeah,
screen.
yeah. Liddy very explicitly said that she's basically her own person. So
Yeah, and I think especially in this more than Zero, given that many more years have passed for her to diverge from
yeah.
the original Krisu, you can actually clearly see that she has developed her own personality.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but at the end of the day, also she doesn't really feature too much in this game, and in Zero, yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, she gives people shit. It's good.
Yeah, it's funny.
And then Yomi,
Yeah.
who
Okay. So
we don't
this
have
is a
enough
kid. Yeah.
tiers too high to put her,
Oh, shut
so
up.
we got to put her, I don't know, somewhere else.
Yeah. So her picture's a bit weird because we had to add her because whoever made this tier list forgot Yomi. So we
Which
put
is a
her in.
crime.
Okay, now all right, let's be real. She appears 5 times, scolds Wind minorly, and is like, "Oh, you," and then goes away. So
I mean, she did more than that fucking Ronan guy. Low Seas? And where I have her now?
oh,
Or higher than that?
I was gonna say high seas.
The high seas?
Yeah,
But not particularly high in the high seas. Like, come on.
no,
There? Because would you put her above Ewan and Ronan? Really?
yeah.
Okay, sure. I
See,
don't. I don't think she should be.
I was thinking around Kent.
Okay, so we're gonna let the memes influence us a little bit, at least. You know what? I actually don't disagree with her being next again.
Yeah,
Because they kind of serve a similar purpose in the story of if they weren't in the game, would it make any difference? Not a fucking bit. But
no,
you're happy they're there.
yeah.
You like the fact that they exist and that they have their moments. No, I think that's fair actually to put her next again. Not sure if I put her above again, but fuck it, this tiers list is bullshit anyway. Was anything else? No, then
I
it's
think
just
that's
a
it.
Cultic 9, which,
Yeah, the rest of the characters are Cultic 9, which we don't know shit about, so
yeah,
we'll get to that at some point.
and random image,
Whatever.
which, who knows? That could be
Right.
representing something and we're just being idiots. So if we're being idiots, tell us, is this meant to represent Black Knight, us, Anon, or something like that? You know, which I would argue if it's a case of representing Anon, well, that's the player themselves, so get the fuck off my character list. Anyway, if that's a thing from a Cultic 9, fair enough.
All
Anyway,
right, so this is our list post completion of anonymous code.
hmm yes,
It's, this list sucks ass, but I mean it is what it is. So
at least we spent many hours explaining the logic of how we came to this bullshit conclusion.
many hours being mad that the Cyber Force dolls aren't in the game more,
I mean, that's
and
just
still
going to be
putting them in
given.
A anyway.
Of course, we put them in A. Justice for the Cyberforce stalls.
hmm
Yeah, this list fucking sucks.